Everyone, welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is dance like no one is watching.
Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy Gohrick. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel.
Everyone, welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is dance like no one is watching. Have you ever just let go and just move your body and dance like nobody was watching? Have you ever just done that? I used to love dancing when I was younger. When I turned 21, well, actually, before that, I would go to dances, like school dances and church dances. But once I turned 21, I would go to the bars to dance, not to drink because I didn't like drinking. I just never liked drinking. And so I'd go to the bars to dance. And it is the most freeing thing when you can dance and just not care what people think of you, what people or how you're looking dancing, if you don't feel like you can dance. Once you can let yourself be free and just not care what others are thinking of you, it is the most amazing feeling. And this came up recently because, like I said, we had a wedding at our house and there was a DJ at it. And me and my husband and his family and my kids and other people were just out there dancing, just not caring what anybody thought. And it just was such an amazing feeling and so funny to watch because some of us were funny at times, like we're being goofy, right? Me included. And sometimes we're just moving our bodies just to let go. And when you do that, you are releasing a lot of pent up stuff if you can go just dance. Dancing is a very healing practice if if you just let go and don't care. And I remember joking with my kids, I'm like, just don't care what people think. Just go out and move your body. You don't have to be this perfect dancer. Just go and move your body and just feel the music. And after the wedding, I was like, I miss dancing. Like I miss that feeling of just not caring, of moving your body to the music and just kind of an escape, right? And you're also releasing like trauma, I think, when you're doing that. And I do know there is certain ways you can release trauma by dancing. I haven't done that myself, but it is very intriguing to me and maybe something I will look into. But just move your body like nobody's watching, like dance like nobody's watching. Because I watched all of us out there, and that's what we did. We just danced like no one was watching. We didn't care what we looked like. And it was so freeing. The moment you don't care what people think of you, it's a freeing thing. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Why do you care what they think? You could be the most perfect person and do everything perfectly, and there's still going to be people that don't like you or think you're funny or think you're weird. It just doesn't matter because when somebody's thinking that way about you, that's their stuff, not yours, right? That's just something to think about. So try it. Go dance in your living room like no one's watching. Try it. See how you feel. And then maybe go somewhere, go to a wedding and dance like nobody's watching and just see how it feels, right? Be free. Just be free and let yourself go and just not care what others think. Because this is one way to do that is dance, to learn to not care what people think, is just go dance and just not care. All right, so try it. Let me know in the comments if you go try it, or even if you try it in your living room just to see how you feel after doing it, because it's a pretty freeing thing. And I think it's one pathway or one thing you can do to help yourself heal. It's just dance and don't care. Like no one's watching, because no one's watching in your living room for the most part. I want to share with you the sponsor of this video. It is the X39 Lifewave patches. These are amazing, and I want you to know I don't share anything or recommend anything unless I use it for myself and I totally love it. Okay, I don't do any of that. These I love. My mother, my husband, and I have all been on them since August. And immediately what I noticed was much more energy in myself. I had much more energy to get things done and just felt a lot of energy during the day. And I didn't get tired in the afternoon like I would sometimes. And I also noticed in myself that I had a mole up here and it just disappeared, right? And I had a few more like later that happened too. And then I noticed that I had had a cut on my hand and it healed really quickly. Okay. And then so with my mother, she is almost 80 and she would get tired in the late afternoon and take naps usually around 2, 3, or 4, right? And once she got on these patches, she no longer needed the nap. She wasn't taking naps anymore. She was had more energy herself and was more well rested. And then finally with my husband, and these are just a few of the results, okay? Finally with my husband, he had a lot more energy. He's been retired and he kind of got in a slump and he had a lot of energy once he got on these patches. A couple of days after getting on the patches, he pulled his shoulder out of his socket, which he's done before. He popped it back in anyway, and it bruised horribly. He couldn't lift his arm up. He hurt it pretty bad. It's something he does a lot. And the next day, he was able to lift it halfway up. And then the day after that, he was able to lift it all the way up again, which that's never happened when he's dislocated his shoulder. And there was tons of bruising all the way down his shoulder, and that cleared up, and it was much lighter like the second day, and it cleared up much quicker, and he just healed so much faster after being on these patches. So here's what they look like. And you just take it off and you put it on. Well, this is one place you put it, is the back of the neck, and I hope this is going to show up in the video right there. Back of the neck is where I put mine. And you can put it on your stomach, and there's many other places you can put it, but there is information in the description below on these patches. They are amazing, and I want to just give you what it says on the website about it, just so you have an idea of how it works and why it works. The technology of the X39 patches is phototherapy. It gently stimulates the skin with light, which stimulates the natural flow of energy in the body, which improves the health in the body. So like I said, we've had amazing results. I love them. My mom loves them. My husband loves them. I have quite a few other people on them, and they've all had amazing results. It's helped improve their health and helps them recover quicker. So if you have any questions or are interested in them, go ahead and reach out to me. All the information to contact me is below. There is also a Start X39 website. You can go check it out. Or if you just want to order it, there's a link to order it in the description below. But check them out. I am been so happy on these patches. All right, in the description below, there's a free healing meditation. You just sign up, click on the link and sign up for it, and you'll receive a free healing meditation in your email. A lot of people have really gotten a lot from that little free healing meditation. There's many ways to work with me. They're all on the links in the description below, so check them out if you feel like you need more help. They're all in the description below. And if you have any topics you want me to discuss, just reach out. My email's in the description below and let me know any topics. I would love to talk about what you're interested in. And finally, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Now go do something you love. Every day, do something you love, whether it's sing, dance, run around the yard. Do at least one thing you love every day. And then do at least one thing of self-care. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Do at least one of those every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything and in everyone. And when you see something in someone that stands out to you, say it to them. And finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things and I promise you'll see the difference in your life. That's what I got for today. I love you all. I'll see you soon.